Hi Archie, thank you for the greet. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully. How do things be? Bluey! Hey, there you are, Bluey. Good to see you. Thank you, John. Thank you for the greets. And hello, Bluey. Good to see you, by the way. It was really, really good to see you. I'm gonna get back to that. Hello, good afternoon. But yes, it is one of those days. We're gonna be playing. We'll play. We'll do our best to play. We got some playing to do. Some matches, some things. It's crazy because like the world is much smaller than we think when it comes to esports. So Bluey definitely gonna be we're definitely gonna be seeing other people, more people, you know. And then oh there, John climbed. Guys, it's time. What's good? Good evening, John. Hi, Jed. Hello. Yeah. Jed, hello. Hello, guys. Ooh, dojos are coming out, bro, boys. Got a bunch of dojos headed our way.
The next battle.
Some of them near, some are quite distant, but let's see what we can do. Oh, hey, happy birthday, Jed. I appreciate you being here then. Thank you for the greet. Happy birthday to you too. You all are at the same birthday as Steve Rogers. The Captain America birthdays. Captain America birthday celebrants. It's probably Mickey. I can feel it.
Get ready for the next battle.
100%. Anyways.
Round one. Fight.
Ow. What was that? That was QCF1 too. What? Anyway. Nah. I'll take it. Oh wow, okay, that broke. Interesting. That worked.
Round 3.
Ah, wait, was done. Yeah. Nice. Hey! Oh. Mickey, chill.
Round 4.
Got this.
Fight.
I'll take it. I deserve that last one. Desperation times. Anyways, we can't take anybody lightly anymore, guys. This is what it is. No one should be taken lightly in this game. Thank you, John. Yeah, it always since the first season. Oh, my combo! Okay, I'll use that for later. I hesitated. I hesitated, bro. Nice. Wow, the bravery. Nice. Nice. I'll take it.
Round 3. Fight.
Mickey, why are you being toxic now? Don't be toxic. Don't be toxic. Don't be toxic. Don't be toxic now. Oh! Relax, relax. I'm just playing second with you. I'm just playing second with you, Mickey. Yes. Yes, you did, Jed. GG's. GG's, Mickey. Witness the results of my training.
Battle.
Now you want to try playing Raven? Well, yes. The thing about Raven though is that he's never a walk in the park. In the highest level of play, knowledge check can only do so much. Trust me. A lot of people think that Raven is fun because, you know, people are naturally lazy labbers. But eventually, people are gonna catch up to it. They're gonna understand that Raven is a specialist character, and labbing him is the best way to solve things. Eventually, these Ravens, you know, they will take their chances at people who don't know how to deal with Raven, and cherry pick, probably just scavenge those people who don't understand how Raven works. You know. So it'll be okay for you to give it a try right now. It's okay for the time being. But eventually, be warned, it is gonna get a lot harder. You see Tekken God, this rank right here, this is still easy for Raven if you're committed to Raven, for Raven players. When you get to TGS onwards, that's when it becomes a problem. Because Raven is a specialist character, it's not a walk in the park. Again, there's a reason there's not a lot. There's a reason there's not a lot of Ravens. No. See? That's why I told you, Jed. Kunimitsu is a crutch. Kunimitsu makes people think that they're supposed to be guessing against her. Because Kunimitsu is an absolute crutch. She makes people think that she has control of everything. That's why a lot of Kuni players quit this game, because they can't do the same in Tekken 8. Everyone is a Kunimitsu. Raven's back turn game is not like Kunimitsu, not even close. Besides, Kuni's true mix-ups was not in her back turn. Kuni's mix-ups were not in her back turn. It was in cat stance. Back turn 50-50 with Raven is a crutch. Sorry, back turn of Kunimitsu is a crutch. Raven, not so much. The one thing that Raven has that Kuni does not is the fact that I have an 8-turn jab from the back. Kuni doesn't have that. And again, this sounds so gatekeepy and all that, but it's true. Kunimitsu, like, she was built different. She was built very different compared to other characters back in Tekken 7. Again, why do you guys think that so many... Give me Kunimitsu players that played Kunimitsu. I mean, not globally. Obviously, pros will still play this game. Give me casual Kunimitsu players that you've seen play now, that are still playing the game, that used to play 7 and are still playing now, and finding the same success as Kunimitsu. Hey, Core the G, thank you. Hey, I will for sure, Core. Appreciate it. DLC privilege, yes. Again, it's funny that I'm mentioning this because, like I said, Some people they will. And again, Jet, this is not you. This is not a you thing. This is a Kunimitsu thing. Just so you guys know. Give me a player right now that used to be a Kunimitsu, a casual Kunimitsu player who played Kunimitsu back in Tekken 7, who are still here and are finding the same success. Give me. Or are even enthusiastic about this game and is not praying for Kunimitsu back. Yeah, those are the fine prints. Those are the fine prints. There's a lot of fine prints, by the way. Give me a Kunimitsu now. A Kunimitsu player who back in Tekken 7, who still plays Tekken 8 right now, from the casual scene, not the professional scene, who is finding the same success and is not asking for Kunimitsu back. I'll wait. Because again, Kunimitsu alongside what's his face? Leroy, Fakum Ram, right? These are the characters who were Tekken 8 before Tekken 8. Hey, Paulie Swag, what's good, man? Hello, hello. You know, I mean, I'm just being real here. Because Raven's back turn, I know I said a lot because of just one statement by Jed. And again, no, this, I mean nothing by it. It's just the fact. Because Raven's back turn game is nothing compared to, like, say, Lily. Lily's back turn game is way better than Raven's, if I can say so myself. It is way better than Raven's because Lily has a normal hit launcher that doesn't kill her. That's one. Not to mention her lows are way better than Raven's. The one thing that I have against Lily is this. And Lily's is still better. You know what I mean? It just hey Situsai. The 12 frame punishment, I think that goes to back turn. Then I go back to neutral stance. What are you talking about? Who's 12 frame punish? Titusai. Good evening, good evening. Who's 12 frame punish are we talking about? Thank you, Titusai. I'll make sure to relay the message. It's in chat anyway. Okay, so my down needs some work. I need to grease this up a little bit. Yeah, you see, that's what happens. Let me get my grease. So I think for FF3, this is pretty stable as a combo. Yep. I'm gonna stick with that. See, it's pretty stable from forward forward 3. That's 88, by the way. Ah, yeah. Hey, thank you, Ching. Before going back to neutral. Yeah, this one is the same as Kuni. Actually, Raven was the original. Yeah, at +7. Kuni's, I think, is +5 or something, maybe even more. Kuni's 4-2. There's a difference between Kuni's and Raven though. Kuni's is jail. That's why it's such a crutch. Raven's is now jail, but there's no launch anymore. Back then there was a launch. Hold on, let me get my grease for my lever. Hold on. Yeah, and Kuni has that menacing down back 2 string that does a crouch mix up. Yeah, like I said, bro. Kuni Mitsu, super crutch. No doubt. Like, Kunimitsu really, really carried. And again, I think it goes without saying, that's exactly what Arslan Ash also wanted. Div, you gave 5 more subs? Are you serious? Nah. Nah. Div, thank you very much for the subs, the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Now it is time. It's time we up the ante here, you know? It's time we up the ante. Thank you so much, bro. Happy birthday to Jules. Thank you. Bro, appreciate that, Div. Really, really, thank you. That's a good present. Now we're gonna up our goals. Because Div is too generous, man. Div too generous, bro. Div a saint. Now we gotta up our subs. And you know, I'm the type of guy who really believes that if you know, I mean, I'm not forcing people to actually give me the subs and all that, but if you feel like I deserve it, then I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thanking you guys. Hey, Kunzu, thank you. Jules is just back there. He's just for lack of a better term, just touching some grass. He was still training even on his birthday. He was training earlier. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good day wherever you are. And to everybody that you've gifted subs to, thank you so much. Thank you guys for still being here. Because you will be gifted that subs if you're still a follower. If you're still here. You guys are amazing. You're having a good one. Pretty good. That's good to know. Jules is 30. Jules is actually 30. $30 young. Dude, our prodigies, our boys are getting older, bro. They're getting older. Not gonna lie. Not even lying. They're getting older. Dude, I cannot even believe that AK is already 24. When I met him, he was 8. He was 8, bro. AK was 8. That's 16 years ago. Dojin, I think now is 25. Okay, that feels better. Oh, there we go. That's the grease. That's the grease right there. Oh, let's go. That is the grease. That do be the grease. The grease. All right. We're getting the grease on. There are. One of them is my student. One of them is an upcoming student of mine. A 12-year-old Mishima player from Cebu. A very, very promising player. And I cannot wait till that boy explodes into the scene. I am gonna do my best to make that kid not just a good player, but a good human being. Remember, guys, skill builds careers. Professional, being a person, humanity builds lives. Remember that. 2 different things. Skill builds careers. Humanity makes lives. And character makes lives. Character, behavior, values, they make lives. Remember that. Be the best player in the world, but you're rotten to the core. I would rather have a hard worker. I would rather teach a hard worker Remember that, guys. Remember that. I would go for this. This is the second best. Or maybe the knee. Like I said, man, I would rather get a player that has really good character and a good mentality towards things. Need to warm up, Lee? Is the fire within you, coach, still there? I'm trying to. Where's my boy Jules as fire mine? Let's go, Kunzu. I'm gonna make a lobby. Let's just boot it up, you know what I mean? While there's no opponent. The fire, okay, there's a difference here. The fire within me. The fire within me is not for competition. Right? The fire within me is to teach, is to make the community stronger, to make the community better. That's what I want. That's the fire. I don't intend to be a competitor. Lee is super strong. That's what people don't understand. He's OP. He has OP tools. One thing you gotta understand. Kunzu, you know where to find me. So the one thing you gotta understand is that the fire that I have right now is not to be a competitor, not to wreck people, not to place high on boards and all that, but it's to strengthen the community, to strengthen is you can't check the back 3-2, you have to wait for it. Check means you're like, you know, you've waited for it, you've downloaded it, so on and so forth. But let's make it a 1st to 5. By the way, sorry. I'm also just trying to get back into my Raven. So because I just finished grinding the Steve to Tekken God, so it is time for a Raven again. And I'm having so much fun with Raven, obviously. So yeah, here. Listen, check this, right? So did someone say Lee? Yeah, of course. If where am I? Raven matchup, gotcha. So with the fire that you're saying, I did try competing, but it's still not there. Like I no longer find, or right now I don't have the motivation yet or the need to be an animal again. If that makes sense. Why did my heat burst not come out, bro? Jeem, hey, thank you. Nice combo, sir. That's the part of Lee I don't like. It is hideous. It is hideous that Lee Chaolan's combo routes are plain. Good duck. I find it so bland. Oh yeah, it's this bug. Hey! Awaken the beast within Armor King. I hope so. I hope that eventually Armor King will do that to me. I hope that eventually that does happen. That when Armor King comes out, I hope I'll be happy. Because I don't know. That's gonna be your problem, Kunzu, I promise you. I was a Lee Chaolan player before. The biggest problem you'll have with Lee is that you will now play everybody as if they're all Lee Chaolans. That's gonna be the problem. That you will start taking all your negatives, so you gotta be careful. Beautiful with punish though. That was cool. That was really cool. That is plus 14, sir. I think Tag 2 Armor King is much stronger than ever. Yes. Tekken 6 and Tag 2, because they're okay. The way that Armor King was made at the time was that, okay, the original blueprint for Armor King is that he's just supposed to be good in neutral. His combo should be booty. His combo should be booty. I like that, Kunzo. I like that. You're giving me information, but that is gonna kill you. See? Play Tekken. Play Tekken. You have to play Tekken with Lee eventually. Black Jaguar Narcissus intensifies. Right. Good combo. Blade grind says crash out. Yeah, somewhat. I actually want to. Okay, Kunzu, I want you to face crash out if he's free. If that's possible. This is gonna be a good match for him. Side step 2, down 4, DF1, back 1, AMK, and movement 2. Yeah. Crash out, are you good? If not, you better be.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. At the moment you can't, it's fine. That's alright. Hey, I like that. I like that. There you go, see? That's information. That is information. You gotta be careful if you want to be a better Lee Chaolan. Nice. Alright. Oh! That was a generic low! Alright. That's your fault.
You won't see this coming.
I'm afraid he might become Heihachi 2.0. Probably. Let's see.
Fight.
Nice sidestep. I like that. Oh wow, I went the wrong way? Okay. Hey, he got the justs. That was lucky. Raven was facing the other way. That sucked. Yep, that was lucky, that was lucky. But alright. Hi, Esper! Yeah, good night, Esper. I'll be sure to give Jules the greeting. I'll be sure to give him the greeting. Is this a JoJo call? I don't know, dude. You guys tell me. No! I tried. Maybe he replied. Oh, a fellow Byron? Is that the guy? Sure. I'll have Kunju play. Look at that. You're defying all of this. That's gonna kill you, bro. Oh, that's a match. That was a match. That was a match. Take it. What app am I using? Just OBS. Nice. Yeah, just like an Elisa. Let's go. Okay, that's beautiful. I'll give you that. That was nice. Maybe later. Yeah, maybe later after this.
Final round. Fight.
Please. Suck! That combo was so bad. I tried.
You win.
That was horrible. That was horrible. 5, but let's do one more basically. First to 5. Good night, Esper Mumu. So basically, it doesn't matter how this is set. Because I didn't fix it anymore. I just hurried to make the lobby. Let's just do another first to 2. No, it doesn't matter. Just go. I actually forgot to. I actually forgot to fix that. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't have information to do that yet.
Get ready for the next battle.
And you see, again, this is one of the reasons why back in Tekken 7, a lot of players, a lot of Raven players did not succeed because they were so used to quicksand. Because why would I quicksand? Why would I quicksand? See, there we go. That's what I don't like, Kunzu. I don't know why that is. Wow, you still crit? It was a counter hit.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Oh. All right. Hey, we tried, maybe, dude. We tried. After this, Kunzu, if pretend no matter what happens, I'm gonna have you play the Brian player over at Crash Out's place. So, is that who I think it is? It probably is, huh? Listag. What the hell was that? Yes, you do know that. What I like. Oh, it's not? Okay.
Round 2.
No, that takes practice, Jed. You need practice for that. Like that? There we go. That requires muscle memory execution. The while standing one with punish is selective. You gotta be careful when you use it. Please? That sucked. I fought a good Raven doing that. Yes. You need to find your spots when you do it. It's a reaction thing. If you're using it as a whip punish, you know? Finally, he solved it. 5 games in. Nice. Oh, it's not a just frame. It's not an excellent. Andito na ako, says Keaton. GG's, man. Is there a low option with low risk? Yeah, QCF too. But if GG's Kunzu, let's make a lobby again. But crash out. Let's. I'm gonna get you guys in here. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna watch. Oh, I'm saving my energy for later in the rank because I'm gonna play rank. How you doing, Keenan? So hold on. I'm gonna remake the lobby so that we can get like more people. Good stuff, Kunzu. Good stuff. I can see that you're really trying this, Lee. I can tell. I can really tell. What happened to the Reyna, by the way? What happened to the Reyna grind? Alright. Been trying hard since last month. No, just make him join the lobby, Jeffy. What's his IGN? Yeah, make him join the lobby. I'm gonna go down. How do I go down? There you go. Make him join the lobby. Because I'm trying to save... Oh! Dang! Dude, of course! Duh! King win. Dude, duh. Is he there with you right now? I worked on Reyna yesterday. I was grinding in ranked. Oh, gotcha. Very good. Okay, so he is there. Duh. Tell him I just gave him the finger right now. No, I know. I get that. But he's there, right? He's there with you right now. Why is he not messaging me then? This is weird. Oh, okay, never mind. I moved to Leo, but because of the servers going kaput, I only got as far as Kishin. Gotcha. Dude, tell him to join my lobby. That is, you know, the usual MO. Because I'm trying to save my friends list. I mean, I think we're already friends on the other account, but not this one. A single first to 5 on this lobby would be nice. And I'm also tempted to open this up for more people. Who wants to play after this? Challenge the winner. After in this set onwards. The reason that yeah, it is. It's public. The reason why I agreed to Kunzu because he asked for the session. He asked for the session, which is cool, really cool. He's so close to getting a badge. Even Crash Out's gonna get a badge. Even Banana's gonna get a badge. The gym badges. Gym badges. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Gym badges. You know what I mean? Oh! Dang, bro! How come... I should open up my emotes. Bro, that's cute, bro. I should open up my emotes. Look at that. That's cool. Hype train. That's a hype. Is that how we type it? Oh, let's go. We got game, bro. We got a game. I just wanted to warm up before I get... Okay, let's make it a first to 3 then. First to 3. Because I know you're hopping into rank. King win, first to 3, buddy. I'm sorry. PH Jin go. Oh, first to 5? Okay. Okay, first to 5 then. First to 5. Anything, Kunzu. I suggest you go with your main on this one. I suggest you go main on this one. This is gonna be fun. I really do. This is good experience. Screw this guy though. He cool. How's the stream going? We're okay. You're hella tired, C2? That's okay, man. Bro, I just saw a godsend on my IG feed. A collaboration of both Ryujin and Natty. Wow. I'm sorry, I just have to say that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Anywho. Okay. Gotcha.
Round 1.
Let's go. Guys, let me know if we hit 30 viewers for this one, okay? I'm a fan of 30 viewers because 30 viewers is a very good benchmark when it comes to double-digit popularity or double-digit accolades. 30 viewers and above, we already consider that a win. Twitch, especially since I'm not a partner yet, I'm just an affiliate. 30 viewers is already good, in my opinion. And considering that it's a Friday and people are outside, we're gonna try to get that. TK Michinaga, I can't find your lobby. Michinaga, this is only for 2. So if you want to jump in, later, you're gonna have to wait after this one. Dark, I know how I look like. I have a very short neck. So even if you give me a posture check right now, this is it. This is the straightest I can be. The most that here, this is a bit slouched, obviously, because I have a thick back, honestly, or like I have rounded shoulders, unfortunately. So, and if I try to straighten up, it's gonna look awkward like this. You see, it's gonna look way awkward, really awkward. But thank you for the posture check. Keep redeeming it. Thank you guys. I think back 1-4 would have sufficed. Or forward 4-3-4 would have worked. No, I know what you mean. I'm just saying. I know what you mean. It's just really the inevitability of how I am so far. I gotta give props to Kingwin too, man. I'm telling you. Kingwin's 3 characters right now are all like strong. They have strengths, but they're selected. I really tip my hat to Kingwin when he talked to me about Steve, by the way, because he likes Steve now. And I did warn him. Steve is very, very hard to use. Very hard to use. And you guys know me, I'm an absolute masochist. Even Raven is hard to use. Very difficult. So I'm just very, very biased with Raven because I competed with the character. I spent a good 3 to 5 years with Raven in Tekken 7 before I started to... Ooh, it wasn't a true tangent upward, but I'll give him A for attempt. And but yeah, Raven, I'm super biased because most of my competitive successes back in Tekken 7 were really because it looked cool. Were really because of Raven, Master Raven specifically. I was also a Raven back in Tekken Tag 2. Raven and Wang Jin Ray were my pair. And that was a pair, that was a tag team that people did not expect would actually do good and look good, but it did. You know, I love it. I love the composition of those two. And second of all, I like the fact that Master Raven, back then, I actually thought that Master Raven was gonna be worse than Raven. I have never been more wrong. How many hours will I stream? Up until before 9 o'clock, TK Michinaga, so we do have a bit of time. And I'm grinding Raven. I'm actually grinding Raven, so yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Raven, guys, for some reason, no matter what successes I have with Steve, and I'm very thankful, Raven holds a deep place in my Tekken 8 repertoire, or like a very important page in my Tekken 8 history, or my Tekken history, because of my competitive years. Raven was there. One of the craziest tournament showings that I've ever had with Raven was back in my very first. Speaking of which, let me talk about Jules and I, right? Because it is his birthday. Jules and I were signed. Just to give you guys stories, you're gonna want to stick around for this, maybe, Div, because I never met you in person. And for those of you who haven't been around during my professional career, before I started streaming even, because I only started streaming in 2020, late 2020, you guys will never know what this is. So, quick story. Good evening, Shred. Good evening, good evening. One thing you guys should understand is that me and my brother, we hold records. We actually hold all-time records here in the Philippines. So what I mean by all-time records is that, one, me and my brother were the first 2 Tekken players ever owned by a franchise league in our country. So that being said, the very important part about that is the fact that me and my brother were acquired by a team that was not necessarily esports based. So yeah, we were the very first Tekken athletes who have ever done that. So me and my brother, our tandem, that held history, right? You're gonna understand later why that's quite a big deal. So it was a dream come true for me and my brother, because, by the way, guys, let me know if I'm not actually counting the matches properly. So, and please don't forget to watch the games as well. I definitely am. So I'm gonna highlight a moment here, whatever it is that I see. Now, why that's so important is because that was a dream for me and my brother, me and Jules. We always both dreamed of working together on something that we both love unanimously. And me and my brother were very different in so many ways. That's a good and a bad thing. But the good thing is, me and him, we made a career. We made careers, right, out of esports when it was at its highest. So brother, player, and coach, right? Player and coach, that tandem was very important at the time. So moving forward, that accolade I'll never forget, because we stayed in the professional scene for like almost 4 years. Okay, and that was really big. That was really, really big. And even during the pandemic, we were a tandem. God was good that we still had work, even though the world was actually almost shut down. So very important. Now, I skipped that a little bit, but let's go back to when we were signed, when we were the first franchise players. Not long after we were announced to be franchise players, franchise professionals, we had our very first tournament as a pair was a 2v2. So it was years ago, 2019. That came the day after me and my brother were on the paper. We were on the newspaper, announced as franchise players. We were announced as, as what I said earlier. Now, the very next day, or 2 days after that, rather, there was a tournament. The first ever 2v2 tournament. It's called Love a Pair at the time, because it landed on February 14th. Now, this tournament was the very first professional tournament that me and him were in. Okay, you're gonna want to listen to this. So, as the first couple franchise players in that tournament, everyone's eyes were on us, because that was National League season. Everybody wants to be signed by franchises and organizations to become professional players. So you can already tell that everyone was really targeting the signed players, right? During this time, only me and my brother were announced We were the very first two to be announced. There were other organizations who already had a roster, but me and my brother were the very first outed in public to be seen. That's why everyone's eyes were on us, right? Now, during this tournament, since it was a 2v2, of course, you two guys, you have to square up. You guys have to be ready to defend your team. It is a best of 3, first to 2 team, tag team. And should it be a 1-1, it'll be a captain's match. The whole tournament, listen to this, the whole tournament leading to the finals, I was such a burden. I was such a burden. A huge weight on my brother's shoulders. He was doing all the heavy lifting. I would win every now and then, like maybe 1 or 2 games. Good evening, Matt. Hello. Good evening. So I was such a burden to Jules at the time. He was putting on the heavy lifting up until the finals, right? I wasn't performing. My Steve sucked. My Armor King sucked. My Raven was so late. Like my Raven's performance was really 50-50. I could really tell that. I met some of the people that I know now from that tournament, by the way. So, it was crazy. Now, we made it because of Jules's collective efforts. Listen to this. Me and him, we made it to... we survived all the way to losers finals. Jules put in the work all the way to losers finals. For some reason, I started to wake up. I started to wake up. The guys who eliminated, who took our first loss, was already eliminated at this time. They were already eliminated. So now we were on the losers finals, and something inside me clicked. For some reason, I don't know what happened. Something just snapped. If I'm not wrong, from the losers finals to the grand finals reset. To the grand finals reset, all the way to the captain's match, I didn't stand up. I was the only guy playing the opposing team. That was long, bro. So for some reason, again, something inside me just snapped. And I don't know. Something told me that you gotta sit your brother down. Something told me back then that I had to put in some work because he brought us here. He played so well all the way to the losers finals. And then from that point forward, yeah, exactly. For some reason, I went hunted. You can ask anyone that. Bakal Nation saw that. Shops saw that. Hapon saw that, I think. And Mouts at the time. There were so many people who saw that. Now again, something snapped. And then by the time that I actually lost, Jules was well rested. I could already tell he was not gonna crash out from this, and he went all in. And then he won us the championship. He won that championship for us. I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for that poster. So imagine that. Lower bracket, bro. Lower bracket was the only time my engine started. And I'll tell you what did that. I'll tell you what was the reason for that snap. Or who made that snap? Who made that snap work all the way to the reset? Master Raven did that. I did not switch at all, like 100%. From that point forward, I was just Master Raven. No Steve, no Armor King, no Dragonov, 100% Master Raven. So, again, it was so important for us to win that at the time because everybody wants a piece of us. At the time, everyone wanted a piece of this newly signed pair. They wanted to prove that, oh, we can beat the newly signed people. You know? But for some reason, again, that's very important because that was the very first tournament that we did as a pair, as a tandem. It's no longer in the photo. The photo that I did that we won that was not on my post, in case you guys are wondering. But I'm gonna try to look for that right now. And since we're talking about Jules, I'm gonna oversell him. I'm gonna oversell him. It's his birthday. I want him to cringe. And this is also why I'm opening up the lobbies if anybody wants to play. I think Michinaga wants to. Right? Okay. So I'm gonna oversell him. Jules had so many accolades competitively, right? Jules really broke into the he broke his barrier. Nationals online. It's funny because me and him, we sucked at online. Like, I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Again, it's very special to me. Very special to my brother. When National Season 2 was gonna happen, remember, this is first to 5, by the way. So one more set. One more set. Let's continue, Kingwin. Just continue. Crash out, tell Kingwin we're gonna keep going. This is first to 5. So if he gets 2 more, then, you know. I'm sorry, I didn't get to fix the lobby, but I'll do that on the next one. Now here, when that is so stupid of me. I even dismantled I disbanded the lobby earlier and I didn't even fix it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, one more go at it. So please do. He did not, or did he? That's true, TJU, but you know, it happened. Charles did that too. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna discredit Kingwin, but it's not the first time. Now I'm gonna oversell him. Jules is me and him, we were my first time as a professional player was Nationals Season 2, the National Season 2. I was actually a playing coach, bro. I was a playing coach. Because of that, I turned down all my commentary work. I turned down a lot of commentary, actually all of this that year, because I had to focus on being a player and being a coach. So fast forward, we did not do well in that season. It was our first time. This is Tekken 7. It was our first time playing online ever in our whole lives, by the way. First time. We did not know how the meta goes, right? And this was the time when the net code was still not fixed. So you would never have the best connection with other ISPs apart from yours, right? So it was so bad. Me and my brother did not make playoffs. Me and Jules did not make playoffs. And that lit a fire in him. I know that Jules is going to be great, a great player someday. I did not know he would do it like that and that fast. So he swore to me that it will never happen again. That he will never ever not make a top 8 in a tournament. Or a major one, a big one. But of course not red major, right? But he did promise, I will never not make a top 8, and I will never feel this way again. Those are some of his exact words. I will never feel this exact way ever again. So he swore that. The next month, the next year, the next season of Nationals, Season 3, he went down to the wire against AK. Grand finals. He was on the winner side. I mean, props to AK. Gotta love him. AK has always been the monster that he is. But Jules showing back then, Jules showing the entire world how much he leveled up, how much he jumped from who he was in 2020 all the way to 2021 was the start of his uprise. And again, that is just a tale that I can't not say. Because when he gave that promise, he gave his word, right? He gave his absolute word that he will never feel that same way again. He really did not. He really did not. We had our motivation at the time as brothers, as players, and he did. He absolutely kept his word. The whole world, again, AK won that fair and square, no doubt about it. But for us, the most important part was, at least for us, was that he kept his word. Jules kept his word that I will never let that feeling go through me again. And there it is. After that league, thank you, Dave, I appreciate that. After that league, Jules continued his pursuit of being a better player. In came, listen to this, in came a league known as Intercontinental Fight Club. a few months later. And you guys may know that as ICFC. So this league was online since there was still a pandemic, right? ICFC became a very prominent weekly league all over the world. There's Asia, there's Europe, there's United States. So it was such a strong league, you know, that we realized, oh, we gotta do this. And unfortunately, I also was not able to do commentary no matter what people said about that. Like, oh, Coach Pika should be in there. But I was like, no, I can't. We have to focus on our professional careers here. I have to stay as a coach, a really focused coach here. And whereas Jules will be a player, right? So we did nothing else again but to train. After the big national league, we continued to get to try to be better players, to do everything that we needed to do. And he joined his very first ICFC. His very first ICFC against heavy hitters from Asia. We're talking Massa. We're talking about what's this? That was the Leo player. Equinox guys were still there. We're talking about Eugen Boy. We're talking about Gen. So many names. His very first ICFC, he placed third. His very first ICFC, he was third. So Kuzin, there we go. Thank you, Kuzin, that monster of a player, by the way. So there were a lot. Pio Hiko, right? These crazy names. So Jules placed third on his very first ICFC, and that got so much attention because during this time we were late. We were late in ICFC. It was already starting when we decided to join. Wow, this is a really tough match, by the way, that we're looking at here. So we were already delayed. We already joined I think an ongoing league. So, and there were only like a few players back at the time who ever made top 8, much less go to third. AK, I believe at the time, was he able to go? He already won, right? Not yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So when Jules played that, the season was about to end, like I mentioned earlier, or two legs. That's before Evo Online. I remember this. Yeah. 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 And then show match. Yeah. Yes. And then I no, there were 2 weeks because I played the week you joined Evo. I played the week before you joined Evo. So there were 2 last legs, guys. Sorry about the confusion. There were 2 final legs, by the way. Listen to this. I did say we were late, right? I'll never forget it. I did say that we were late. So the very first ICFC that Jules joined, he placed third. He skipped the next week because that weekend was Evo Online Asia. So in order for him to prepare for that, I had him skip this week. What I did was I played after 2 years of no tournament. I played ICFC and I got 4th. So it was this very moment, that people noticed us both. Jules got the eyes of everybody, obviously, but a brotherhood happened when I placed 4th because everyone in the commentary, Poch included, I think Weed Maru as well, they knew that we were brothers. And I think Hot E at the time was also there. So the week before that, Jules was 3rd. The week after, I was 4th. And then Evo Online happened. Okay, so that's when me and him were officially dubbed the Omega Brothers at the time. Officially in the Tekken scene. So that was wow, dude, I'm telling you, this is tooth and nail, this first to 5. This should have been the exhibition match, dude. I should have put money up in this. Which we will, by the way. So that's it, right? So 4th, third week, second to the last week, 3rd Jules, 4th, and then Evo Online, where Jules placed 2nd. Which got even more eyes because Jules eliminated every single other player there, including the other Filipinos. Again, I'm overselling him. I told you it's his birthday. he eliminated every other Filipino or like there were no other Filipinos at the time who placed that far, having to face Book in the grand finals, and Jules was second. He was second. So again, more credentials, more of these piling up, so on and so forth. And 2021 really became the Jules year, or the emergence of Jules, right? So to add to that, there were also Tekken Online Challenge legs, one of which was Tatakai. If you guys remember that, it's not the Tatakai from another country, it's Tatakai Philippines. So that was a dojo event, by the way, and Jules won that. Jules won Tatakai, which was another part of the AK versus Jules saga of that year. Because the first inning that they had was Nationals. I think they faced again in Tekken Online Challenge. I can't remember, please pardon me. But Tatakai, it was him and AK again in the grand finals where Jules won. They faced in one ICFC again, by the way, where Jules won against AK. And there was a point that Jules was the highest Filipino in ICFC. And AK was really right there, right next to him, if I remember. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So that was a lot of Filipino strengths. And this was the year, by the way, where Gen was the man to beat. I don't know if you remember that from Japan. Gen was the guy to beat. So it was usually Child Prodigy versus Child Prodigy at the time. Jules was in the picture there somewhere. Right? And now when Jules won Tatakai, I can't remember. I think there was an IESF. Jules didn't win that. I think it was Vermilion who won that. And after which, Rev Major Online happened. Sure, it was not part of the World Tour. It was not part of the World Tour. This right here, though. Okay, so Kingwin closing in on his final, probably. Wow, what a hop kick. I love it. Anywho, so I got distracted. So Jules won Rev Major Online, making him on paper the only Filipino to win Rev Major as a brand. And again, it was not part of the World Tour, just to say that again. But again, that makes him the only Filipino ever to win. Ooh, that would have been art for King Win. Dude, final round? Yeah, no, not enough health, bro. Okay, final round on a first to 5. Let's go. So yeah, there's that. So then the rest is history. Jules was invited also to the finals of ICFC. There are a lot of show matches and everywhere. So, which led to the history of Jules being who he is, right? Further cementing that it was him, AK, and Dojin who flew as a trio to Gamers 8, the precursor to Esports World Cup. What's with the first to 5 and story time? First to 5 just because oh my goodness, GG's. Nice work though. Beautiful, beautiful. GG's. Oh sorry, 4 or 5. So yeah, Commander Aki, it is, since it's Jules' birthday, beautiful stuff. GG's to both of y'all. It was. Now I'm opening this lobby up to one more FT3. I'm opening this up to one. Dude, it was crazy. I loved it. Now we can do a first to 3 if whoever still wants. Whoever wants to jump in, Commander Aki, if you're down to play, right? Because I'm saving my energy for ranked. Because I'm still gonna go for ranked. I'm not even joking. But I'm not gonna go for Raven anymore, because that took a long time. I was like, I'm trying to estimate if this ends fast, then I'm gonna stick with Raven. But no, I only have till before 9 before I end the stream. Are you still here, Michinaga? Of course, Kunzu, no problem. And again, that 4-4 with 2-2 was, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm sorry if I kind of swerved the attention away from this, but you guys did say that you want to spar. Okay? And I'm not practicing commentary for this one. But again, GG's to both of y'all. You guys are amazing. And you can use this as your VODs. I upload this days after. I usually upload this days after or the week after. So if you guys want a piece of this, then you guys can go. You guys can definitely do so. Michinaga, are you here? First to 3. This is a first to 3, by the way. Crash Out, where are you? Can I upload it on my channel? Absolutely. Absolutely. You can mute me if you want. Here's the thing, Kunzu, though. Unfortunately, it'll have me in it because it's part of my stream. I will not upload the whole thing. I will not upload the whole thing without me in it. It's up to you how you're gonna crop it, cover my face. I don't really care. You're gonna use the replays for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. It has your complete authority because again, you know, this was live anyway. This was on my stream anyway. So again, a lot of like I said, I'm gonna talk about Jules the whole time because it is his birthday. Oh, somebody play with Commander Aki. Come on, come on. Anywho, so you're definitely gonna lose. Don't say that, dude. Come on. No one, and I mean no one is indefinite loss in Tekken. No one. No. Would come back to the session if no one wants to. Yes, use whoever you like, Kunzu. No problem. Kunzu, you're about to earn yourself a badge, buddy. You're about to earn yourself a badge. Go on, go on. Thank you, C2Sai. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is very important to me because Jules is finally 30. He's the same age as me. Kidding aside, though, it's a funny saying. It's a funny saying that when you're 30, all the other age is 30 until you reach 40. I'm not even joking, because it's true. There is almost no difference between 30, 31 to 39. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Even I feel that at 35. At 35, I feel that. There is no difference between 30 to 39. 30 to 39. Yeah, there's no difference anymore. Kunzu, go ahead, man. Kunzu, you're welcome. Go in, go in. Go on, go on. So yeah, truth be told, like I said, it is a very Jules day. You know, he had all his fill of games today. I think he played ranked earlier. Probably will again later. And movie time. Maybe I'm gonna find a movie for us to watch. It is his day, so we're gonna talk about him too. Funny enough, guys, this is one fact about Jules and me that you may or may not know. He's the actual athlete. I'm not kidding. And he's in chat, by the way. So you guys can tag him, greet him right now. He's the athlete. Originally, I'm the artist. Did my game crash, bro? Or have they started? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, yeah, having said that, I now have an idea on what I'm gonna play after this. I already know what I'm gonna play after this.
Fight.
I already know. I've actually seen the trailer of this, Jeffy. I might give this a shot on horror night. I don't know yet when I will. Man, my list is this long. But I will definitely put that in there. My list is this long right now. On my phone, by the way. So you can only imagine. Okay, more Jules facts. More Jules facts. Well, some of you may know, me and Jules are not huge cat fans. Me and Jules are dog people. Not saying that we don't like cats. We like them fat and kittens. You know? So, but we are more dog people than we are, you know. Yeah, we are more dogs. We like them dogs. Like them puppies. A while ago too, I actually dropped by Majin Obama's stream. I just to share. He does remember. Because Jules got to meet him in person. I haven't yet. Ooh.
Round 4. Fight.
Wow. Also, fun fact, in case you guys are not aware, Jules' first character was not Jin. His very, very, very first character ever to try was actually Kazuya Mishima. His first main was Aihachi. And then his when he started to understand the game, it became Bob. So Bob is his original main. Sorry about that, I forgot to put the scoreboard, but okay. His original main competitively was Bob. But since Bob did not come out during the vanilla version of Tekken 7, I should have went for Kaz for Jules. It's all good, Kunzu, you didn't know. Here's the catch. You're okay. You're okay. Jules is naturally just a Mishima admirer in general. He just likes Mishimas in general. And Devil Jin was one of his last GODs in Season 1. Devil Jin, I think, was one of the characters that he wanted to challenge himself with back in Season 1, because Devil Jin Season 1 was really just a mess, right? He will eventually play Devil Jin here too, right? But not right now. We're too focused on the characters that we like. And there are too many layers in this game that need deep digging. So many. Look at this. I'm looking at Snipe right now. I'm looking at Snipe. There are so many players. There are so many players who I don't know, dude. So many players, but you know what? I'm gonna let them be. I'm gonna let them be. Now that we only have like less than an hour, I don't want to have to grind prematurely. Because I don't know how long the queuing will be. I'm just gonna continue my grind again, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Tomorrow I will stream very early too because I'm leaving. I have students tomorrow. I already know what character I'm going for. Oh! Oh! Where did that come from? Eventually, you're gonna have to change that combo, Commander Aki. That is weak. But you know what? It's fine. Maybe not. Maybe you're gonna get that upgrade very, very soon. Also, guys, ask away. Is there anything you want to know about Jules that we can dox? Let me know. Anything that we can dox when it comes to Jules. Nice. Any questions that you guys want to dox? Ooh. Oh, dang. No, he already had heat. I think you should have went for... what's his face? No launch. Hello, 5. Good evening, good evening. No launches. Nice. It didn't matter. Yeah. What was I saying? Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Tekken King? Oh, okay. That's good. Enjoy it. But again, don't be a Tekken King of Destruction Infinite. Alright? You don't want to have to be Tekken King of Destruction Ouroboros. But the grind goes on. Tekken King is the first Dan of Tekken 8. I'm not even kidding, guys. Or like the Fujin of Tekken 8. Ooh. But yeah, you enjoy that 5. So, and this is where the real grind starts. Okay? Or... Tekken 8 has... Well, in Season 1, it was so easy. Season 1 was so easy. Probably the easiest season to beat GOD with. Some of them were disappointing. Because season 1 was really, really forgiving when it comes to rank. Bushin was hard fought, but I'm getting the groove now. That's good. Nice. Very good, very good. Ooh. Yep. You're supposed to back 2 from the side. Back 2 is the strongest consistent follow-up if you launch somebody from the side. If you can stay a little while, GG's, good stuff, guys. If you can stay a little while, Commander Aki, I'll show you what you should do on the side. It's fine. Losing per se, we call it educating here. GG's, man. Kunzu, thank you for being such a good sport, man. 3 sets is no joke. 3 sets is not a joke. So that was amazing. That was amazing. So on the side, whenever you launch somebody, 4-4, I know people are gonna say, oh, 4-4 is now very stable. That's good. That's very good, man. Appreciate it. So 4-4 is okay, but in certain accesses you really have no choice. You're really gonna have to do back 2. It is one thing that I myself am also trying to ingrain, but since I'm not gonna take Dragunov very seriously yet, I'd rather just have you guys share this. I'd rather just share this with you guys for if you guys are playing. If you're taking Dragunov more seriously now, so I will take him seriously after everybody. So say you launch somebody here. This 4-4 is okay. That's very forgiving, but from this axis, see, it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. So even with the autocorrect axis, 4-4 is not gonna work. So I'm gonna remember this spot. So what you want to do is this. It's back 2. Again, look at this. 4-4. Oh, 4. No, that's still not tilted enough, right? So this is what happened to you. That's what happened to you, right? If you back 2 from here, look. See? Full combo. You see? 72 for nothing, by the way. So I'll do it again. Back 2. Look at that. That's what happens. Even if you do it on the other side, that is what's gonna happen as well. And if you are like me, while crouching, yeah, that's okay. But look at this. This is fine, right? That's okay. But you're shortening it by a lot. You're not even close to the damage of 72. Right? See this? And if you're like me, who will be a masochist, obviously, you're gonna go with that for 74 damage. 73 rather, sorry. Yeah. So that's okay. Even if you launch them on the side here, on the right, on the left side, this is still doable, see? And it's still gonna be correct. I saw that 2-1 loop coming from. Oh, you've been lurking, you madman, Cabbage. Oh, you madman. He was just there to put salt in the wound. But yeah, anyway, that's what that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, I can't. He just wanted to. Forget it. Okay, so now we're gonna put ourselves to shame again. Because fun fact. Hey, here's the thing, Commander Aki. Don't feel bad. A lot of Dragunov still cannot do it. I just spoiled it. I'm gonna use him right now. I'm gonna use this guy right now. Okay, because again, tribute to Jules. I wanted to GOD him back in season 1. I did not have the time to do it anymore. I was horrendous.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, Jules and I, we came up with a collective combo for the heat dash. Okay, so 2, 3. So hey, there we go, the wall carry. Hold on, let me. What was the route we did? Hold on. Oh, it is the other one. Okay. So, hold on. Now I remember, kind of. If I'm not wrong. No. Hold on. Hold on, sorry guys. Noshplar! I think it's that one. Back forward 2-3. We're doing good, Noshplar. We had a long lobby today. Or back 3 F1, I think. Something like that. Hold on. I'm gonna ask him later. Because I did forget it. Oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah, there. And then can will work. As a wall carry. I'm ready. I'm ready to shame myself. Fun fact, I was a Jin before Jules was. Kunzu, why is this happening? Okay, whatever, dude. I'd rather fall in the hands of a buddy. Hey, hey. Ooh. Ooh. No, I parried. What happened? What was that? Dude, I parried. Oh, that sucked.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice punish. I'll take it. You actually did that. Kunji, don't do it. What happened to my Zen? Oh my gosh. I should. Okay, it's supposed to be forward. First time using Jin in season 2, by the way. First time. First time. So it's forward, so it's not down. But it's forward. Forward. I suck.
Round 3. Fight.
He just did it. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hello! 3 Thoughts Combo! Hello, thank you for following the channel. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Nice. You actually did that. Oh! What happened to my parry? I mean my can rather. What happened to my parry? 3 Thoughts Combo. Dance pants. It's horrible. How do you do the new command throw now? The DF2 plus 2, or is it on Zen now? Oh! Okay. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that worked. How are you doing? 3 thoughts. Let me make my intro after this one.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you would choose that, huh? Oh, Kunzu, that's a gap.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, what? Hello, Jin. Oh! I'm bored. Rip. I don't want to make that a big combo, dude. I was gonna drop it. The Jin combo routes are so just whatever they are. It's just one way. Rip 11 win streak. Hey, come on, Kunzu. Dude, it's the nature of the game. I like the fact that we're both purple. I am violet.
Brian had a 30.
Yeah, Jules had a 30, and he lost to somebody.
Oh, Brian had a 30. And people started not rematching. I don't understand why.
Yeah, people started one and dunning them idiots. Like, come on, man.
I didn't even want that on the street. There were a lot of calls. The dynamic of this match
It did.
really
Always
like,
ducking.
like, I wouldn't say into Jin's favor, but it's like
Yeah. It is not entirely in Jin's
no,
favor.
it's a lot.
It's a lot more difficult now.
No, it's a lot more convenient to punish Leo as
Yeah. As a Leo.
as Jin.
Oh, as Jin, right?
You can punish Leo more conveniently as Jin.
There's really none. All right. That's the birthday boy here? Yes, dude, it is.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Le dude.
Round 3. Fight.
I'll take it. Hey.
Round 4. Fight.
No! 12! Tekken 7!
We're back to one.
Final round. Fight.
Wow. Okay, you burned it. I'll take it. Please get to the wall.
Oh. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's the bad part about being scared to break it.
Yeah, exactly. In time. GG's good.
これはデビルの力だ。Get ready for the next battle.
That wall was also pretty like in my opinion, it was unparticipative. It really will not work. I hate it. $70. I had that win streak yesterday, then the servers went kaput. You did say that actually, yeah. It was crazy. I didn't understand that either. I don't know what happened because all of a sudden we got cut off. In a lobby, we got cut off.
Get ready for the next battle.
When you were streaming, right? I was too on YouTube. And then it just got cut.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. I'll give it that. That was cool.
Round two. Fight.
Why are you playing like this, man? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. That was enough? That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Round three. Fight.
At least for now.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, good punish, sir. Nice, nice. I was anxious. That was good. I was like, he's probably gonna hit this. Nice. Ah, yes, Bamboozle Lee. Yeah, I know. Timu Lee. Timu Lee Cholan.
Round one.
Lee Kazama.
Fight. Round two. Fight.
Yeah. Our dreams of Lee having electric has finally come true. Screw that.
Fight.
GG's. GG's, Kunzu. Appreciate it. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave so that you can grind
For the next
the Leo. I also don't have a lot of time anymore. I'm actually about to end the stream very soon. I did say that I'm only gonna stay like up until before 9. So I don't have a lot of time. Snakes! Hello!
Get ready for the next battle.
I just want to land one heat dash combo on stream, and then I'll be fine. Just one. I want to land this on somebody. I'm sorry, guys. I'm shallow that way.
Get ready.
I just want to land one of these on somebody. I was, and I'm going back tomorrow, Snakes. I'm going back tomorrow. I have a student. I'm gonna land that on somebody. Yes, please do, man. Yee! I just want to land this on somebody. 23 hits for sure, dude, for sure. No, we're gonna get more than that. An additional hit. Like one more hit. Literally. Oh, it's the perfect stage, bro. It's the perfect stage. It is the same exact thing. Oh, he's so laggy, the console. I can't reach it. It's only 11. I don't know what that was, dude. What's the record for the most hits? Nothing really. I mean, that depends on whatever. There's really nothing. Oh, what the? I literally just duck canceled. I'll take it. What the? Miss input? Dude, I cannot block! I cannot block! There's really nothing, man. There's really nothing. It's just whatever. Whoa. What a call. I didn't even mean to do that. Yes, I knew it. I deserve that, dude. I want content. I want to land it on him. Just one. I'm gonna land it on him, man. Let's go. Fight. What the? You're +1, dude.
Final round. Fight.
Got telegram. My Sonic Fang, dude. What happened to my Sonic Fang? It literally became a 1-2. Alright. Man is sweaty. I love it. Good one. But it's okay. Again, we're here for the content. If he plays again, then go. The connection's really bad, though. I just want to land one good heat dash combo, or another good heat dash combo. Oh wow! Dude, that was crazy. It lagged all of a sudden. Nice. Not yet. Oh! Sidestep? I went the wrong, but that was sidestep right there. Okay. I should have believed in the demo, man.
Round 3. Fight.
Really? I tried. Down jab, down jab, down jab, down jab. I can't do that.
Round 4. Fight.
Dude, I already saw that coming. What is going on? It clipped me moving back. That's what I hate about rollbacks, bro. It clipped me moving back. I freaking hate that, dude. I swear. I tried moving back from that. Oh, that sucked, dude. That absolutely sucked. GG, GG. It clipped me moving back.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that blows. That blows. Accepting console is such an occupational hazard. But anyways, at least a quick match. We'll leave it at that. But that kind of hurts. It hurts because I was already doing so good. Movement-wise. No, that's 73 only. Dude, why do people say no to quick match? Come on, man. Don't. Please, high splat. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Look at that. The nerve of these 4-bar. Right? Or I'll hit this. Still not good. There's more than that. The high splat is stronger than that. That's still stronger. I have to get that down. Okay, it's still 1 damage stronger. That might save me. Are you for real now? Are you for real? Oh. Oh. 3-1-2. I'm a 3-1-2. I'm a 3-1-2. Yeah, 3-1-2 is better, but I gotta deep dash it. Too near. There, oh, that's too far though. Hold on, guys. High enough. There we go. Yeah. Oh, 1 damage up. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna browse. I'm gonna go to the lounge right now. I wanna fall in line. I wanna fall in line over here. Who do we find in the lounge, bros? Who's in the lounge? Let's see if we have a buddy. Online and on standby and online. Are we seeing any familiar names? No, really? Nah? I'm gonna stay in this machine and have people face me. There we go. I wonder if somebody's gonna sit. Someone gotta sit. Sit down, suckers. Come to me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now let's make a clip while we're waiting. No, the hazard was right there, bro. Okay. Oh, let's go there. Stay. That's horrible. I'd rather not just do that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Wow, really? Okay. Why does that track, bro? Alright. Everything tracks. Everything tracks. Everything tracks.
Round two. Fight.
Hey!
Round three. Fight.
Oh, what timing? I like that timing. That was cool timing. Ow. Oh, brains it already. That's a clip? Yeah, it was.
Fight.
Hello, Steve. He just did it. I knew it. These Brian players. Okay, I'll take it. Take it. I have no help. The tick. It's so bad.
Fight.
Hello? Even he did not know what happened there, dude. Nice. Dude, these weird homing things are homing. That's good. Dude, I literally peekabooed. I peekabooed and then boom, he went behind me. It is crazy. That was insane. Good stuff, sir.
Round one. Fight.
It burned all my heat. I suck. I'll finish this and then kaboom.
Round two. Fight.
That was lucky. That was super lucky, dude. That was really lucky. Really, really lucky. Okay, interesting choice. That's a weird choice, but alright.
Round three. Fight.
I botched my forward too. Oh, okay.
Round one. Fight.
The bravery. The bravery. I'll take it.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Yeah, all right. GG's. All right. Time to go. That was fun. I like that. The anonymity of hanging around here like an arcade. I might do this a lot. I like this. 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 Okay, anyways. Ooh, that was fun. I like that. I like that. I like that. Main menu. How do we get back to main menu again? Return main menu. There we go. Okay. I didn't see that. Back in the days, it definitely was. So thank you guys. Cheers. I gotta go. Happy birthday to Jules. I'm gonna give you somebody. All right. 2. Let me give you the doc. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being such a hard-working like viewer, dude. Like 3 sets plus ranked. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't even begin. Guys, stay for the raid. I'm gonna give you guys the doc. All right, no, non-negotiable. You go to doc and say hi to her for me. Okay. Cheers, guys. Good night. I'm gonna catch you on the next tomorrow, baby. Basically, bye bye.